live. Going live on all the things. We're going live. Whoops. What direction is this thing? Going live. Turning off my notifications so I can focus. Going live. Welcome to BSY Live. This is the part of our show where we are sitting in my closet. We're gonna look at all the yarn things. All the yarn things. Welcome to BSY Live. Ooh, Val, am I the first one? No, I've seen all the comments. I don't know what's going on. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, Jeanette. Hi from Dublin, Ohio. So happy to see you. Yay. Hello from Richmond, Vermont. Val, you were the first one on earlier. I see now. Hi, Sam. Hi, Anita. Love your earrings. Thank you. Sarah Deborah gave them to me when we saw each other randomly in Alaska. Hey, Peggy. Hi, Marcy. My beautiful Christmas box arrived today. So excited. Yay. Always fun to be with you in your closet. Thank you. Hello, yarn friends. Hello, hello, hello from Iowa. There you are. Hello from Madison County, Florida. I'm officially on vacation. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Shanda, let's talk about your cowl. This is a shawl. This is made out of home, and this is just something that I made. You can see I talked about it in some of my very first Whip Wednesdays, but it's just fingering weight. I made up the pattern myself, so that means it doesn't exist. It's just garter stitch, and it was just something that I did to keep my hands busy when I was talking to people. Hello, good evening. Hello from upstate New York and down east Maine. Hello. I see some pairings. We've got a pairing coming in. Love home. Me too. Hello from Staten Island. Hi, Robin. And hello, everyone from Connecticut and making sure Tennessee, Texas, Boulder, Colorado, Simpsonville, South Carolina. Hey, Jeannie. I see Carrie's got some pairing Little Women with water and air. Stacy's got one. Hello from Wesley Chapel, Florida. Hi, Jamie. Hi from Michigan. Hello. Hello from Southern Tier of New York. I'm going to try and watch football tonight and also this. Go Bills. Is that what you were starting at the Fiber Heart last year? Love it. No, this has been going on. I started it in Alaska, and I don't remember what I was working on, to be honest. I don't remember. Everyone, I saw someone, Ohio, pairing Little Women from Instagram, Light and Dark Solid. Hi from Raining SoCal. Nancy in Philadelphia. Hello from Canada. All right. Hey, Sue. So, for tonight, welcome everyone. My name is Marcy. I run badsheepyarn.com, or that too. Bad Sheep Yarn is a hand-dyed yarn studio. And on Thursdays, we all get together and we hold up yarn to make sure it looks pretty together. So, and we talk about all the things. Carrie, did my pairing make it? Probably not, Carrie, because you didn't put a space between pairing and Little Women. So, oh, thank you, Sam. Sam, Alex said he was getting the pairings for tonight, but I appreciate that you got one in there. Okay. Oh, Shonda, I see yours pairing Hollyberry and Pink Topaz and Red Rider from TikTok. From the TikTok. Holly Berry, Pink Topaz, and Red Rider. Sam, I'm off the job. Yes, you are. All right. I got it, Shunda. All right. Okay, there you go, Carrie. I got that one. Got it. Got it. Okay. Hi from Atlanta, Georgia. I love my birthday video. Aw, yay. Happy birthday, Tina. Danny says she hopes hers went through. Danny, we will get it. It's Incantations, Water, Wild Blueberry, Sugar Plum Fairies, Amethyst Quartz, and Meg. Speaking of Meg, okay, Little Women set comes out tomorrow. I had taken all the photos, and to take photos of every colorway, every skein, and by that I mean like every weight, and then every like to get that photo so that when people click on the weight that they want, that's the photo that pops up of that weight, which is what it's like on our website. For a set that's large-ish, like the Little Women set, it takes a while. It takes a few hours. So I had taken all the photos on Tuesday, I think. And then yesterday, we've been packing Advents all day. All of us, we've all been helping. This has been quite a big job, but we are very much so on time, on top. This has been one of the best Advents that we have ever had. Usually we have an Advent day where we're staying very, very late at the studio. We had one day where some of us stayed late and wrapped minis, but other than that, we've all been leaving work at regular times. It's been wonderful. But because we did that, I dashed to take photos on Tuesday, and then yesterday, very busy, today, crazy, and I pulled up my photos today because I was like, I have to edit them all. And, Sarah says, I love your earrings. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah gave them to me. They're pretty. There will be swatches, Mary Catherine. Oh, yes. Kyra says, I love this detail of your website. Thank you. It's important, I feel, because they are different. I see, Robin, your pairings of Upstate other than Echo. Advent calendars, are they still available? There's 11 left on our website. 11 left. 24 minis. This is what they look like. There's 11 left. So, the Little Women set is not limited. Anyways, today I pulled up my photos to edit them, and I had to reshoot all of them. So I just came home, retook all the photos, and about an hour ago I got them all done and up. So, woo! But that's done. Hey, Michelle. Alex, there's a couple pairings on Instagram. Okay, I see you got them. Okay, good. Marie, I got my Advent yesterday. I'm going to have to do restraint to open each little packet on the right days this time. You can do it however you want. Anyway, so tomorrow is our final ship date for that, and we will be on time. They're all going out. Carrie, I got 2 of them. The ones that I got from you that I know, Carrie, are... I did get your first. I wasn't sure, but I did get your first with Little Women with Water and Air. And then there was a second one. I'm not sure what your second one is. I'd have to scroll way up. But that's what I have that I know of from you, Carrie. Okay. Jeannie, I'm waiting to get mine. I ordered it last Thursday. So, Jeannie, yours will probably go out tomorrow. Oh, Stacy, Marcy, all of your hard work is greatly appreciated. I love how you show the yarn worked up, knitted, and crocheted. Yay. All right. I'm looking to see. I'm at 19, so pairings are going to be shut off here in just a second. All right. Ooh, Beth says she got her Advent on Tuesday. I haven't opened the outer box yet. My daughter is doing the Little Women play this weekend at her high school. I think I'm going to make her something out of the set. Oh, Lisa, that is very special. Deborah's Advent got arrived today, or did it ship today? So excited. Yay. Janet says, hello, everyone from Atlanta. Hello. What's coming out for Thanksgiving? So excited. Okay. Oh, Carrie, these were given to me by a lovely friend of mine, a member of our group, Sarah Deborah. The pattern will be out on the 1st. Yes. Just like with the Halloween one for the Advent. Okay. So this coming week. So on Friday, we'll have the Little Women set, which we'll be doing pairings of tonight. Here it is. All the March ladies right there. And I brought Zircon with me this week, which is our December birthstone colorway. Here it is. They gave it to me in silk and alpaca to bring too, so everyone can see. We're at 21 pairings, so I'm going to shut them off. There was one more from Instagram that we need to get. So I'm waiting for that one to get through, but I'm going to probably close pairings for the night. All right, so this is Zircon. This is our December birthstone. That will be available December 1st, which is Cyber Monday. So we will have some discounts on Black Friday, that whole weekend, Friday through Monday. They'll be tiered. Everyone expect, everyone's very confused around this time of year. If this is the time where you're like, I'm going to order hand-dyed yarn and have it here immediately and work on a project, that is not, you should have been thinking about that a while ago. We have already started to see an uptick in orders, of course, just because 'tis the season. So expect everyone, right now we're still in our regular shipping times, but just expect a little bit of a delay, and especially this one, and it will probably continue through, like, we're not like, oh, we do Black Friday and then we get done. It takes us a week a lot of times to process those orders, and it's not because we're dyeing them all, it's because it takes us an entire day to make it through a few minutes of orders. So we're very grateful, very appreciative. That to say, our order times, fulfillment times will be higher this time of year as expected, but just wanted to give you that little update. But Zircon will be available on December 1st, which is Cyber Monday. Carrie says, I expect delays beginning November 1st. Same. Zircon looks like the beautiful blue seas around the Isle of Capri. Ooh. Hey, Susie, just joining. Hello from Rockford, Illinois. Hello. Okay. Alex from YouTube wrote, what is it? My Instagram closed. Okay. It's, I see it. So pairings are closed for the night. It is, there's a few now that Zircon has been shown. There's one Lupin and Merlot that I see, and then there's another one for Gothic Romance and a few others. So just a couple others to go with Gothic Romance. Oh, Sam, Zircon is so pretty. It's one of my top 3 from the birthstone set. Aw. Beth, it's finally my birth month color. Oh, okay. Love the earrings. Thank you. Hey, Natasha. Can you show Zircon versus some of the other blues? Yes. Iggy on Instagram says, I have some yarn that may go well with Zircon. Yay. Oh, yay. Yes, pairings are closed. They go so fast. I was telling Alex right before, because he said, get in at like this number, like 20 something. That's your number. And I said, it just happens so fast. So we got to start. We got to go fast. All right. Okay. The other thing that we're doing on that Black Friday weekend. And guys, I am very, 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 very excited about this. We are going to do, and you know, this is also one of those things always. Um, uh, I we're doing something that I'm very, very excited about this year. We decided to do very, very, very spur of the moment two colorways, and this was the thing that I was saying, like, we're gonna do this, and I'm not sure. I wanted to say I'm not really sure yet because we were still like, we had just decided that week. We're doing two colorways and we are going to have them available that Friday through Monday. So it will be a very quick thing that we're doing only for those couple of days. As always, you know, no pressure. What we are going to be doing with those is we are going to take 20% of what we sell those for, those two colorways, and we are going to split that 10 and 10% to two charities. One is Toys for Tots. It is someone or a group that gets toys for kids around Christmas. You can look them up online. I believe the Marines are who facilitate that. And the other thing we're doing is, I pull it out on my phone and then I'm like, Feeding America. Yeah, Feeding America is the other one that we're doing. They work a lot with food banks. And so that's what we're doing. You can look both of them up online. I'm terrible with giving out information. So I'm going to go ahead and be like, you know, what I am excited about doing is being able to give in what way that we can, and that if you guys can be a part of it and we can be a part of it. I feel very proud to be able to be in this position and very grateful to be in a place where we can give and give back and do something special for people. So anyways, and two very important things. So thank you, Alicia, for posting the links on there. We will have links online on our websites. If it's not in your budgets this year or you don't want to, when we send out our letters or whatever, we're also linking to both of those charities, so that if you would still like to donate to them directly or with what you have or just through yourself, you'll be able to. But those are the ones that we have looked into and have decided to do. So I'm very excited. I hope they do very well and we're able to give generously. But here are the two colorways. This is Gooey Gumdrop. So we've all been saying, not the gumdrop buttons. This is Gooey Gumdrop. I do have the crochet swatch. And then this is Gingerbread. It's very, very slightly variegated. They're probably wound up in there, but it has some speckling and stuff in there. Oh, Shonda, will you get a sneak peek of the colorways? Here they are. Stacy, you know we're going to buy them, right? That would be wonderful. I'm very excited. I think it's fun. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments. I'm reading comments and I'm getting distracted. Yeah, Gingerbread Bonbon Bourbon, because we really do miss it. So you can see some of the speckling in there. So this is Gingerbread, and this is Gooey Gumdrop is what I'm calling it. That name may change, but we're going Gumdrop. Gingerbread does remind us of Bourbon Bonbon, and we're not mad about it. We've been talking about gingerbread, and so I have the swatch of the Gooey Gumdrop. This is the crochet swatch. I'm still working on the knit swatch. But it does look like Marlene. She said it looks like Candyland. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. Wasn't it just last week that someone asked for gingerbread? Beth, yes. So, Gooey Gumdrops is not self-striping. I don't make self-striping yarn on purpose. Yes, I can open the skein of gingerbread. Yes. And yes, it was, Beth. Last week, someone asked for a skein of gingerbread. They asked for it, and then we went, was it that next Friday or Monday? I think it was that Monday, we went in and we were like, we're making these. And so we did. So this is gingerbread, barely there, Speckles. I'll swatch this one too. It's got some variation in there, like some little spicy warmth. This could definitely be used in place of a solid. See how fun it reminds me of my grandmother's gumdrop tree. Yay! Gingerbread with a dollop of a la mode. That would be absolutely perfect. And yes, so these will be available. Definitely Candyland vibes. Yes. These will be available Friday, Black Friday through Cyber Monday. We'll have other things on sale as well. It won't be a site-wide sale, but we will have other things. You'll be able to find it. You guys know we'll be blasting it all over the place. And these two colorways will be splitting our two 20% of what we get will be splitting for these two colorways between Toys for Tots and Feeding America. So please do pairings with them both. Dorothy, Feeding America is something that greatly benefits the Upper Peninsula. My church is actively involved with the organization. Good. We were looking for some charities, and that one that does toys for Christmas, and then some that help with food banks. And those were the couple that we came up with. I'm sure there are plenty. Even after we were like, oh, yes, we'll choose these, I thought of several more. So I will love to do this again. So, okay. Gingerbread would look good with pies. It would look good with pies. Is gingerbread darker than Dr. Jekyll? Yes, it is. Zircon would be great with Candyland. That's what I was thinking about holding up. So here is gingerbread next to Dr. Jekyll. So this is gingerbread. This is Dr. Jekyll. And I don't see where my sunflower skein is, so yes, Gumdrop and Gingerbread will both be available on Sparkle DK, and the Little Women's set will be as well. Oh, it's in my lap. My goodness. I bought Honey Brie. This is gingerbread with zircon. Super fun. I brought Honey Brie and Bonbon for a sweater, but I have changed the project. Would gingerbread be a close one since I will need more yarn? Anya, I actually have a skein of bourbon so you can see. Bourbon is a lot darker. Melanie says she can almost smell it gingerbread, but when I say a lot darker, I mean just a shade. So I think they would work. If you're wanting to do them like in a sweater where you're wanting them to, like gingerbread to be in place of Bonbon, there's going to be a difference there. But this is Bonbon and this is gingerbread. Okay. Gingerbread will be in Sparkle DK. Yes. Right. Gingerbread, yes, they look very similar. It was intentional. I did on purpose. 'Cause I need that colorway back. Sparkle gingerbread will be like a ginger molasses cookie. Yes. All right. Well, everyone, so that's what we've got going on. These will be our final releases of the year. And then we'll be starting January off strong. But as per usual. But these will be the final releases of the year. The Little Women set, and ooh, yeah, I'm hallucinating gingerbread. I'll be making some this week for sure. Sam, but you're taking it away again. I made this one slightly variegated because I was like, well, I want to do maybe a solid that's kind of like it. So that's why I made this one slightly variegated, because I was like, I have plans for next year. So is that sangria? No, it's pomegranate juice and sparkling water and ice. Okay. When is gingerbread coming out? Gumdrop. So this is Gumdrop and this is gingerbread. They'll be out Black Friday through Cyber Monday. I know we have had a gap. Don't worry. We'll fill it. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with pairings. Those will be out Black Friday through Cyber Monday. Zircon is coming out on Cyber Monday, which is December 1st. And then one more question. Madeline said you were hinting at the life cycle of birthstones. Any update on that? Yes. So, Mindy, I love Gumdrop. Oh, I'm glad. Maybe I'll try and throw in some pairings for it since we won't have one for both of them. This will look good with any fall color. Anything that Bon Bon would have looked good with, this will. Fall colors right here. I'll do some with Gumdrop so that you can kind of see a little bit more what that looks like. The life cycle of the birthstones. So as of right now, so I might be convinced here and there, but I don't think so. People have tried, and at this point I'm standing firm. What we're planning. So next year we're going to do birth month flowers. I have a plan of doing them that's a little more where they go together a little more. What we're going to do is we are going to cycle out the birthstones so that people have a full year that they've been out to get their birthstone, but we're going to cycle them out with birth flowers. So the birth flowers will be a whole different set. We're doing ones like the pretty standard ones, I think. January is carnation, February is violet, stuff like that, you know. And I think the general color palette that I'm going with are kind of like the pink, orange, purples, and then there's a few white flowers in there as well. So we are going to be doing those, and the way we're going to be doing that is we'll circulate those out kind of. So like in January, garnet will still be available, the birth flower will still be available, the January birth flower will be, but at the end of January, garnet will go away and the birth flower will be in its place. So, Stacy, which month is the Bon Bon flower? That's to be decided yet. I had to stop mid-year, unfortunately. That's totally fine. So that's just kind of how we're going to be doing those. White again for April. April is a daisy, right? Maybe I'll go a little bit different because May is lily of the valley. So I might see if April has a different birth flower unless someone really feels strongly about that. But I do love daisies as well. But April wasn't white last year. It was like a gray with purple and blue speckles. It was diamond. Okay. I'm not doing poinsettia for December. It's a different flower. Okay, but as of right now, that's our plan for the life cycle of the birthstones. we're just gonna cycle them out with the new ones that we have coming in. So, okay. No need, you don't, oh, everyone's like, run. It's like, you don't need to run yet. They'll be here they'll be here through the end of January. It's okay. March is daffodil. I love daffodils. I love flowers. Marigolds will be for October, which I also love marigolds. Ooh, April is sweet pea, pinks and lavenders. Ooh, see, I love flowers too much because I'm like, that's a great one and that's a great one. I even like carnations. I don't think there's a flower I've met that I'm like, I don't like it because I think they're all beautiful and just like, have you ever like really looked at a flower? Like, the formation of the petals and how they're all so uniform and just think about their purpose on earth and all that stuff. They're crazy and they're beautiful and wild. So, all right. Alicia said, so would the birthstones leave when the birth flower arrives, or will they both be available through their month? They will both be available through their month. So, okay. I don't remember what I had for July. I'm thinking about releasing that as well. Just kind of my plan of what the flowers are. All right, here we go. All right, guys, let's get started. We're running pairings. It's going to be late. Let's go. Okay. First pairing of the night is Wildflower, Fireweed, Pink Topaz, and Meg. Trying to figure out a pink fade and can't make up my mind. Okay. Wildflower, Pink Topaz, Fireweed, and Meg. All right. You know, I think this is really, really pretty. So if this is what you're going for, do it. October is chrysanthemums. This is the first fade. Sam says, I can't wait to see next year's month's yarns. Now I got to start blanket planning and I'm going to work really, really, really hard to make it all match. So that way it won't be like this year where it's like, oh, how am I going to do this? Oh man. Okay. August is gladiolus. What color do you have in mind for that? I'm about halfway through planning it. But I'm not sure, but I'm okay because gladiolas are all kinds of colors. So you could pick whatever you want. It will probably be variegated because there are all sorts of colors. My dad used to grow gladiolas when I was a kid. Sam, I like your blanket too. No ugly blanket. I actually like this year's blanket though. I like your blanket too. Oh, peony for November. Please, peonies are so pretty. Okay, so here is your fade. It's absolutely beautiful. If this is what you're thinking about, do it. You're gonna love it. So pretty. Next we have, oops, that's not it. Completed. I always press the wrong button. There we go. Little Women with Water and Air. Okay. The whole Little Women set with water and air. Now I put my air skein somewhere around here. Don't worry, I'll find it. I think it fell. Nope, that's not it. Don't worry, guys. This is almost like when I used to have to run all over the place to get stuff for my office. Okay. Where did I put it? And I know I just had it too. That's the frustrating part. down here? Probably. Oh. Man, riveting. I don't know where my air skein went, which is frustrating because I had it right before we went on. I had it in my hand and I was talking to Alex and I was like holding on to it. Well, that's going to bother me. But here is the Little Women set with water. Carrie, I'll find it. I will find it or else. All right. Yeah, right. Throwback to the 20-second freeze frame while Marcy ran across the studio in Alaska. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. Okay, here we go. And I'll find air and put it with that. Okay. The turquoise on the shelf behind me, if we're talking about this, or are you talking about this? This is Chivalry. Ta-da! That's Chivalry. Okay. I mean, guys, that bothers me. Just like, where'd it go? This system on this shelf is slightly flawed. Where'd it go? I'm just bothered by it. Oh well. Oh, no, not oh well. Nope. Gosh. Well, I'll find it. It's bothering me. Okay. Marcy, I missed the first. Which yarn did you use for your scarf? Oh, this is Home. I'll show everyone. Because I just had that colorway. Home. There it is. Really pretty. One of my favorites. All right. The top shelf is Zircon. I'm in the hospital and came late. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. Is that air tucked back by lightning bug? That's what I wondered too. No, it's ice fog. Which they were right next to each other, so I was like, weren't they there? But yeah, I don't know. It disappeared. It's in here. I saw it right before we started. What the heck? Okay. We'll move on, and then if I find it, I will do it. Okay. Chivalry, Bordeaux, and Rooibos with Upstate. I need a fifth. Okay. My drink cup squeaked on the microphone, on the mic foam, and it was like... Oh, man. All right. Upstate. Here we go. I'm like, is air in here? Where is it? That's gonna bother me for life. Okay. Chivalry, Bordeaux, and Rooibos. Ooh, contrast colors. Okay. Bordeaux and Rooibos. Bothers me. All right, and you need a fifth? Nikki, it was. Poof, disappeared into thin air. Yes. Said it. It was the cup and the mic. I swear. This would be a strong mic. Okay. Here is it's like it sounded like it too. Plus, if it was that, I would not say it. I would not call attention to it. I would move on like nothing happened. Okay. Okay, this is so beautiful. And we need a fifth color. I would say something dark, like the cup is like I found it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we need a dark color. I would say espresso with this. Stacy, guys. Espresso for sure. That's what I would put with it. Elvish would look really pretty, but if we're wanting a contrast color, it's pretty close to Chivalry. Now, if I also can't find my Elvish skein, I'm going to be really disappointed. There it is. So here it is with Elvish in there instead of espresso. There we go. I'm gonna put with it Dr. Jekyll. Someone said, what about a yellow? So I'm gonna do Dr. Jekyll with it. And then someone had wanted upstate pairings, but they said no echo. Here you go. These look all beautiful. So this is, Chivalry, Upstate, Rooibos Tea, Bordeaux, and Dr. Jekyll. There we go. Shonda says, that is so beautiful. I'm ready to start a Bring Back Upstate campaign. I would join that campaign. Maybe we'll do it again next year. That would be really pretty. Okay. Here it is with gingerbread. Someone had said to put it with gingerbread. What did I take out? Oh, I'm gonna put back Dr. Jekyll and put gingerbread in there. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to do, Robin says, because I have Echo and it goes great. It does go great. So any of those, Robin, I would put with it because Echo would be great. And yes, the Chivalry makes Upstate pop. It really does. All right, so and I'm going to try and move a little bit quickly so that we can do some of those pairings for gingerbread and gumdrop. Okay, putting things away as best I can. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Oh, all right. Val says, you don't need to join the campaign. You alone hold the reins. Oh, man. That's true. Zircon Festival of Lights and Amy. Ooh, fun. Okay. Zircon Festival of Lights. Ooh, someone was saying some fun blues. There's one. And then Amy. Oh, Yasuko, have a great night. I hope you feel better. There we go. Next is Little Women and solids between them for a fade. Okay. So here's the Little Women set. holding them all up. And then if I were to fade them, I would actually probably move a couple around. Maybe I would do Marmee, Jo, Meg, Amy, and then Beth. I would say these might be more striping than fading, but I will do my best. All right, so I'm going to go something darker. I'm going to do Earth and Jo. Right? Right. So here's Earth and Jo. They look really beautiful together. Oops, sorry. And then actually, maybe we do Meg. Yes, I can open Marmee. And here's Marmee. Depending on what weight you get, Marmee is much lighter in worsted weight than Meg is. So I think just depending on what weight you want them in, that would depend on the fade. So, ooh, someone said Beth with gingerbread. Here they are. Cute. Adorable. How many colors are we wanting for this fade here? And then I'm going to do, if Beth is the last one, I'm going to put Vintage Champagne. And then this is a really big fade. Do we just want one solid to go between them for the fade? Because if you just want one, I would maybe do Espresso if you're wanting to fade them. And then I have Vintage Champagne. Okay. I love someone said Marmee is stunning. I thank you, and I love Marmee. Here we go. So this is Espresso on over here, and then Vintage Champagne at the end for that. So that's what I would do if you're wanting to fade some of those and you're wanting something that's like a more solid color. Espresso is a solid. Vintage Champagne will be good, especially with all those variegateds for a fade. Okay. Diane, got here late. Will you post the Black Friday colors tomorrow? I won't be posting them tomorrow, but we will be showing them. Kyra said that she posts screenshots in the community group, and that's the fastest way to see them. All right. What is the last one you did, Beth, with? I did Beth. I held up Beth with gingerbread. Oh, okay. Anita, I was looking for solids between each of the colors to fade. Okay. Thank you. So that helps. Okay. So in that case, I maybe would still do, I do really like Espresso. I think last week we had talked about Marley being good with them. I'll show Marley really quick, which is not a solid, but it could work for one. And let me look. I'll do one more, Anita. I'm thinking maybe Garland or, ooh, you could do Sam. Because, you know, like in the movies and stuff, Joe, there's a little bit of red in Joe because she's always wearing something red and it's kind of holiday-esque. Oops. There we go. You can try that. All right. I'm sorry if I didn't get them. I'm going to have to move on for time's sake. But out of all those, I liked espresso the best. Zircon, water, sapphire, and raven. Sapphire, water, zircon, and raven. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, this is like a fun fade. Ooh, Mindy said, how about a pink to go with Little Women? Pink topaz would work. This is really, really pretty. This is raven, sapphire, water, and zircon. Next. Dr. Jekyll and Christmas Carol. Alright, Christmas Carol is one of my favorites. I know I say that just about every year, but I love it so. Alright, here is Christmas Carol and Dr. Jekyll. Here is Christmas Carol and Gingerbread. Excuse me. I'll hold these up with pink topaz really quick. That would be the closest pink, and I'll hold it up next to Meg so you guys can kind of see. Oops. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, I wonder if Juliet would be pretty with this. Yeah. Ooh, Juliet's really pretty. Okay. Hold, bear with. Ooh, Kyra says, I haven't made anything for my husband with BSY, but I'm thinking I should make him some socks with zircon since he's a December baby. Ooh, fun. Those DK socks that I posted, the Spree socks by Kemper Ray, those are, that's a really fun project. I'm thinking about making some for everyone in my house. Okay. Don't listen, Alex. All right. Gina, I ordered the Christmas Carol set this morning before work and showed all of my coworkers today. I can't wait to get them. Oh, I hope you love it. Ooh. Juliet does go with everything somehow. The Little Women with a light. Sorry, I had to find it on. With a light and dark solid. Okay, so I'm going to do, we just showed it with Juliet, but I'm going to show it with Juliet and Gingerbread, which I know Gingerbread's not technically a solid, but it could be a tonal in there. Okay, here we go. There you go. You could place those wherever. Zircon comes out December 1st. And I want a green to go with these. I'm putting Echo with it because it actually does look really, really pretty with Marmee. I'm going to do Echo and Bordeaux. Although Bordeaux is very close to Juliet. Here's the differences. This is a little more purple. So I'm going to try a little more pinky red. I'm going to hold those with Echo in there as well. The green in the Little Women set is Marmee. Oops. Christine, have a great Thanksgiving weekend. Here we go. There it is with Echo and Bordeaux as well. Oops. Dropped it. All right. Our next, I loved the Marmee. Can't wait to see the Little Women set and all the bases. Yes. Sport is just supreme, personally. It dyes up so pretty. Yarn Fairies in Pink Topaz and the December Birthstone. Yarn Fairies and Pink Topaz. Where did I just put it? Not again. Okay. Is it in my lap? No. Oh, it's right there, right in front of me. Oh, Melanie, I did not open Marmee. Perfect. Ooh, this is fun. This is Yarn Fairies, Zircon, and Pink Topaz. Ooh, that's really fun. These look great together. And these look great together. They both look good and bring out such different vibes. I love that. Cute. All right. Marmee, I will open up really quick. Here you go, Melanie. Here's Marmee. All the swatches will be available online. My swatch is in DK. This one does seem to be lighter in worsted, as per usual with worsted weights. Usually they're just kind of loftier, so they suck up all the dye really, really fast, and they're just hard to get that like really dark, vibrant color. So, but I took pictures of it. You'll be able to see it online what it looks like in real life. So, how does it compare to Bayberry? Bayberry has a lot more color variation in it, but it is like a more less variegated, kind of more muted Bayberry. So there's Marmee and this is Bayberry. So a lot more colors in Bayberry. Right. Thank you for opening, Marmee. I love the purple with the green. Me too. All right. Our next pairing is pairing from Little Women in a light and dark contrast, which we got. Been doing a lot of them. Meg and Zircon, Lotus and Clara. All right. What is happening? I feel like I hear a little ding, 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 ding. Did you guys hear that too? Oh, I see what it is. It's a notification on the TikTok. Okay. All right. We're good. And Clara. I was like, what is that sound? It's from my headphones. Ooh, Stacy, you do got to get Bayberry. All right. So here these are. I'm not sure if they were all together or separate, but this is Lotus and then Clara, Meg, and Zircon. There those are. And our next pairing of the evening, Sapphire with the Little Women set. All right. Now I know, there it is. It's been, you can tell it's been a long week when I'm just like, where'd it go? And it's right in front of me. But quite honestly, the air threw me off. Because I know it's here somewhere. All right. Here is the Little Women set with Sapphire. Ooh, let's look at Sapphire and Amy together because I haven't tried those yet. Oh, pretty. This is Amy and Sapphire. So pretty. And here it is with Joe, which has these like blue-green hints and mauve in it. Really pretty. And I was going to show you guys the like bluish purple in Beth, or sorry, Meg. Did I show you before? This is my tester skein, I think. It is much brighter than some of the other ones. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Okay. Next is Hollyberry, Pink Topaz, and Red Ryder. Here they are. This one's super fun. Happy to show it. Can't get enough of it. I have Christmas Carol, Holly Jolly, and Macaroon coming, each for a different project. Ooh, fun! I hope you love them. This is Pink Topaz, Hollyberry in the middle, and Red Ryder. Hollyberry is our limited Christmas colorway. It's only going to be available through December 31st. So it will be fun. Oh, Stacy. She said, I'm thinking Meg, Peruvian Butterfly, Juliet, and Pink Topaz, not requesting, just a pairing. That will be so pretty. So pretty. Oh, Jennifer, I just want to applaud your genius. I caked up my yarn for the Void Bane pattern yesterday, and the verdant color choices are amazing. Can't wait to start it over the holidays. Thank you. You know, actually, my shipping team put those kits together, and they did such a good job. And sometimes they've been helping me with the pairing videos. And they did the Practical Magic one that we did. And then we have one that will be coming out probably next week or the week after or something, and we're doing like Christmas vibes, so like vintage Christmas, like stuff like that. It'll be fun. I feel like I want to pair Mushroom with Marmee and Joe. Ooh. I mean, now I kind of want to too. That would be really pretty, I think. If I come across it, we will try it. Next is Incantations, Water, Wild Blueberry, Sugar Plum Fairies, Amethyst Quartz, and Meg. All right. Everyone, I'm letting you all know because it feels like that kind of night. Remind me if I'm like, where'd the Little Women set go? I'm setting it to my left. Tell me it's on top of your Beckley Creek shawl. Tell me that. Okay. Help me. It just feels like that kind of night where I'm like, I'm putting this down. I'm verbalizing where I'm putting it in case in a 1 second I'm like, where'd it go? That's what I'm doing. I need your help. We're all in this together tonight. Okay. What am I doing? Meg, Incantations, Water, Wild Blueberry, I remembered that one, and Sugar Plum Fairies, Amethyst Quartz, and Meg. Okay. Here's Amethyst Quartz. Whoops. Opal is falling. And now I need my... Alright, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to pull it all out. Put it on the shelf. There it is. It worked for me. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Here we go. Water. I have it in this order. Oh man. Okay. So, this is water over here. Wild Blueberry, Incantations, Meg. Sorry, I have to adjust. Sugar Plum Fairies and Amethyst Quartz. So pretty. Ooh, Chivalry next to Gingerbread. Ooh, that one was Dr. Jekyll, but those are really cute. Okay. Meg is going with the rest. I think now I might have it in my brain now. Okay. All right, our next pairing. Kate, I love how interactive your lives are. we're doing this together. I keep losing connection. What's the news on Black Friday stuff? Oh, so I will say it again in a couple times and we'll replay it. With connection, we will be having some Black Friday sales. They'll be running Black Friday through Cyber Monday. On top of that, we have 2 special colorways that we are donating 20% of our gatherings to for those 2 colorways towards 2 charities. One is Toys for Tots and the other one is Feeding America. So, oh, Patricia said, I just got home and wanted to know if you have time. Could you show Amethyst Quartz with Wild Blueberry and Yarn Fairies? I almost just showed it, but I'll go really fast, Patricia. Because I have them right here. Here they are. They're very pretty. I think you should make something out of them. All right. Next. We have Zircon with blues. All right. So we already showed a few, but I'm going to try here. Ooh, here it is with Starry Night and Sapphire. This is fun. Oh, Patricia says, I placed my first order last weekend and ordered those. Oh, well, what a good choice for your first order. That will be so pretty. So this is Sapphire, Starry Night, and Zircon. And then here it is with Siren as well. Oh, Dot says, Feeding America is my favorite charity. Yay, I'm glad to hear that. And then here are some darker ones, and Festival of Lights, and Bluebird, Wild Blueberry, Elvish. Guys, I have tons of blues. I cannot hold them all up together. So many blues. Here's all the dark ones, with the exception of Sapphire with those, and then Festival of Lights. So these ones are... Well, there's Wild Blueberry in there, but these are kind of the more solids, I guess. So there it is with Festival of Lights, Wild Blueberry, Velvet, Bluebird, and Elvish. And then, really quick, I will do... Okay, and now here we are with the brighter colors. Here it is with Oh, I do remember, Patricia. That would be beautiful shawl. Turtle Cove, Razzleberry, Blue Bonnet, Zircon, and Zanzibar. There we go. All right. Zircon, I bet Zircon would look great with big blue wet thing. Let's take a peek. It does. It does. Ouch. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. There it is. All right, our next pairing is Robin. This is you. Upstate, other than Echo, because she already has that. Let me put away some of my stuff, all the blues. Wow, I never did find air. What the heck is up with that? All right. Upstate. So I'm gonna hold Echo with this, just so that you can get an idea of what it will look like with all of those. Oh, Gina, Zanzibar is so fun. All right. I'm going to use this skein of Echo. It's apart for some reason. I don't know why it's all apart, but we'll fix that. Easy peasy. A lemon squeezy. All right, so cute ones with Echo and Upstate. Girl, did you say gingerbread? Yeah. Okay. Here is this one. It is Upstate, Sam, Impressions, and then I did put Echo and gingerbread in there. Just kind of a fun one. I think the Sam is nice and toasty warm with that. Here is Chivalry with that. And here's Juliet, which is really, really pretty. This might be my favorite. And then put maybe like Impressions with that. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Those are my favorite. How does Upstate look good with everything? Because there's so many colors in it. And they're all those warm fall colors. This one is... Okay, we've done a lot. It's coordinating solids or almost solids to go with Little Women yarn. We've done quite a few of them. There's a few that are Little Women with solids, and since we've done a few of those, I'll probably skip past them for time's sake so that we can do some of the gumdrop pairings and stuff. All right. Little Women with Eleanor. Here's another one. I remembered where I put them. Yay! Ooh, I wonder about doing some of the Jane Austen set with the Louisa May Alcott set. What's your favorite green? That we have Echo. I love that. I love that. Musty green. It's not musty. It's like a weird jewel tone. It's like if moss were a jewel tone. That's what Echo would be. Okay. What are you wearing, please? The colorways. This is Home. That's the one I'm wearing. Home. Ooh, Alicia says, I'm using Upstate now with Elvish, Juliet, Dr. Jekyll, Garland, and Marley, and it's fabulous. Ooh, that would be really pretty. Okay. This is the Little Women set with Eleanor. Heather says, I have to see Eleanor with everything. And I'm putting it with Emma for funsies just now. Aw, Upstate is making me miss my son. He's in Washington State. Same fall colors. Aw. This is it with Emma. That's Amy and Emma. Friends. I just wanted to try, since we have a few people asking for that. Ooh, what color would you use with the Jane Austen set to make the gorgeous striped sweater you wore? So I used, how many colors did I use? Quite a few. I don't remember, but probably like between 6 to 8 colors I used. So the Jane Austen set has 5. So I would put a gray with it for sure, a darker gray like pewter, because they all have some gray tones to it. And then I always think that you need like a brightener with that. And so I'm trying to think if you did Fanny Price, Anne would be your lightest color for sure. You could actually probably do pink topaz in there, and that would be really pretty, and it would tie those purple, pinks, blues, greens, very floral. You could also do Incandescently Happy, which is kind of like a side yarn. That was like a teaser colorway that we did with that, and that would be pretty with it. That's the fun part about stripes, is that you can get things that are kind of together but separate at the same time, because your goal is not to make them fade into each other. You're trying to find things to make the other ones really pop. So that's the fun part about stripes. All right. Yeah, not the gumdrop buttons. Yes. So, Marie, I need to find a hot tub time machine and go back and buy more Upstate. Kobug would be really pretty with the Little Women set. Or not the Little Women set, the Jane Austen set. Yes. All right. We've already done this. Some solids. Best neutral to go with variegated minis, 40. Like 40 minis or 40... Oh, my eye is... It's dry season. Okay. Best neutral... Jeez. To go with variegated minis, I would say... Ooh, it depends on the ones, but... Okay, it depends on the ones. You can get a la mode, which is our white cream. This is Feather. Feather has cool and warm tones in there. It's really pretty. It's a very nice, subtle colorway, very ethereal. A la mode is this really white base. This is the bare wool, basically. So 40 minis. So it just depends on what tones you're wanting and what you're wanting it to be. A lighter color will kind of help carry a lot of brighter tones here and there. If you want something to be a little bit darker on the darker feel, you can do Black Jeans, which is a black tonal. Everyone's saying, Stacy says she loves Feather. Christy says she has Feather on her crochet hook right now. I love Feather. I think I'm going to whip up a stocking out of Feather this year for fun. Lily says, I did a blanket with Jane Austen set with pewter, Incandescently Happy, and something smutty and Whispering Spirits. Oh, that would be really pretty. That would be really pretty. So, Susan, for 40 minis, I would say Feather, just without knowing what's going on. Becca says Feather is great with almost any mini. So there you go. All right. Vintage Champagne. Murex. Wait. Yes, I did read Murex. Okay. Just making sure I'm not reading things. Vintage Champagne. Wildflower Patch Murex. Lotus and Pink Topaz. Pink Topaz. Oops. And Lotus. Which I just had. It's a theme for the night. Goodness. I just had it. Where'd it go? There's all the Clara I had. I even remember what I held with it. Goodness. I'm just making sure. I'm like, am I holding it in my hand? All right. This is driving me crazy. Well, at least I remembered where the Little Women set was. Gosh. Is it bad? Did it fall all the way back? No. On the Beckley shawl, I looked. It's not there. I also was like, is it there? No. I'm so frustrated. Okay, I miss the days when my shelf, I don't want to complain. I really don't. There's a black hole in your yarn closet sucking away all the yarn. I agree. There's a little... Okay, do you guys remember this? There used to be, it was like Tide or something. One of those companies had this like... And they had a commercial with someone in a suit, and they were like, do you ever wonder where all the socks are going in your washer and dryer? And it was this actor that was wearing this suit and was like going in the washer and dryer and like, and like shoving all the socks in their pockets. Do you guys remember that? That's what it feels like is in my closet. Okay. It's with the missing sock. It is. Oh my gosh. My daughter watching with me and yelling at the screen, the Little Women set is on the laptop. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated. Is it on the floor to your left? I looked all, I'm like, is it? Where is Lotus? I am like, I was putting things away, but right now I'm ready to, I'm just like, rip it all out. Where'd it go? Where? I'm so, where is it? I don't know. It was right here. Alex! Oh. And I'm going to get up and it's going to be right there, and that's going to make me so mad. All right, well, here we go. Onwards and upwards. The show must go on. I can tell you it will be beautiful. Stacy, we're both like, Alex, help me. It ran off with air. Oh my gosh. Kyra says I blame the Fae all the time. Is it with incantations? No, I've stuck my hand all the way back to the back of the shelf. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it went. Alex wrote back in the comments, I've clocked out for the night. It's not under my chair. Alex, you're no help. You know what? Maybe if I start teasing him, maybe if I start mocking him a little bit, he'll come back. He'll come in and be like, "Listen, Linda, I'm not sitting on it." Everyone's like, maybe if I get a bird's eye view. Guys, I'm so mad. It's getting super, super hot in here. I don't want to complain. I miss the days when there was a back behind it and they were up top. Oh my goodness. Walk out of your closet and walk back in again. Stacy, I might. I'm just so frustrated. Okay, moving on. Here it is. I can assure you, Lotus would be absolutely beautiful right in here, right in between here. Gorgeous. This is Pink Topaz, Murex Wildflower Patch, and Vintage Champagne. Lotus would be so pretty with it. That's a great pairing. Good job. Good job. Good job. That pairing is beautiful. Okay, next. All right. I'm just so bothered by it. All right. Get over it, Marcy. Move on. Oh my God. Now I'm like, do I have it all? Vintage Champagne. Oh. I found it. I found this little booger. Okay. Here it is from before. See? It's beautiful. It looks stunning. Pink Topaz, a Lotus, Murex, Wildflower Patch, and you'll find it. See, Terry says I can hear your teeth grinding in Ohio. Guys, everyone's like, wait till you get old. I'm just like, I don't think I could take it. Oh my goodness. No, they're going away where they belong. Wow. What a time. What a time. Prime entertainment right here. Okay. It was a really nice fade. All right, what are we doing now? Chivalry, Impressions, Emma, Wrangle and Emma. They want to see the differences. There it is. Oh, I was like, where's Emma? No! I quit. No. I'm kidding. I'm not quitting. Never quit on a bad day. That's one of my life mottos. Okay. Here it is. Chivalry, Impressions, Emma, and Wrangle. Kind of the teal blues, although Wrangle is a very like gray color, like a gray blue. Okay. Beth says, I'm like that too, Marcy. When I misplay something, even something minor, get so discombobulated. I hate it so much. But yeah, Grace, yay, I found it. Yep, it's here. All right. Zircon and Bluebird. Okay, I'm I'm ready for bed. Not because of you all. It's just little shelves. There is something just like coming in. It's like I have an invisible cat just coming in here and just like it's just, oh, so frustrating. Okay. Imagine this is someone's first live. This is what they get. Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. Someone's first live, and here's what they get. Was that a toot, or was that her glass against the microphone? It was the glass. She can't find a thing. What's going on? I don't blame you. It's a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so cute. This is Zircon and Bluebird. They're adorable. In the words of the Cheshire Cat, we're all a little mad around here. Oh, Michelle says, this is my first live other than the summit. Michelle, welcome. It's not always like this, but about 90% of the time it is. Oh my gosh, Christina, first live, welcome. But I'm exactly the same way. Oh, Rose, first live, loving it. Everyone's like, hey. And I'm like, welcome. Just glad you could join. Oh man, oh my gosh. Stacy says sometimes she's in costume. Oh my gosh, everyone, me too, my first live. You weren't supposed to say anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone. All the people being like, first time. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mary Catherine, happy Thanksgiving to you too. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine if someone had their first night with Bob Ross. There were people. That happened. Oh my goodness. Sue was like, and she sings. Oh my gosh. Well, Dora's like, all right, going to bed. Good night. Just have a good night. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh my goodness. And give him a show. That's show business, baby. It's all a bit. Just kidding. It's real. Oh my gosh. Oh, Becca, I was designing a new pattern for months and had a notebook with very detailed notes. One of them for a stitch pattern took me forever to work out because I completely made it up. Went to type up the pattern. It was nowhere to be found. No, I live alone. Still cannot find it. Disappeared into thin air. Oh my gosh. Had to spend a week creating another brand new stitch pattern instead. Oh no. Oh, I hate that kind of stuff. Think of something sad like Uncle Albert and Mary Poppins. Beth, are you sure that's not sangria? I am positive. It's pomegranate juice and ice and melted water. Oh my gosh. Melted water. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. So Gumdrop just where'd it go? I don't know. There it is, right by me. Okay. All right. Well, someone's like following. Hey, thanks. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay. You know what, guys? That was the last pairing of the night. I'm gonna do a couple. Oh my gosh. Everyone's like, all right, gotta go. Bye. Just I don't blame you. Have a great night. All right, everyone. I'll go through. I'll do a couple quick pairings of the gumdrop colorways and gingerbread really quick. But for everyone, it's 8:36. For everyone that's like, all right, I'm taking off. See you later. Thank you so much. Have a great night. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Marcy. I run Bad Sheep Yarn, which is a hand-dyed yarn studio, and every Thursdays we all get together here and we pair yarn and we have a good time. We have a good time. For this week coming up, we have a brand new yarn set. It is not limited. Excuse me. It's the Little Women set. And it is Marmy, Meg, Joe right there, Beth, and Amy. And those will all be available on all of our bases, including our new Sparkle DK base. It's wonderful. The other things we have coming out is we will be having some Black Friday sales. We'll be putting some of our colorways on a discount. And on top of that, on Cyber Monday, our December Birthstone Zircon will be out December 1st. And we have two colorways that are very, very limited. They're only available Black Friday through Cyber Monday. They are Gumdrop and Gingerbread. I have the crochet swatch of Gumdrop right here. The knit one will be coming. We show swatches of most of our colorways. Both of these will have swatches on our website when we post them. Just have to scroll through the photos and you'll see them. But these two will be available Black Friday through Cyber Monday. And from these two colorways, they'll be available on all the weights. These two colorways, 20% of what we get from them, we're splitting and we're sending half of that 20% to Toys for Tots, and the other half is going to Feeding America. So we will be, of course, posting all that information. This is just, you heard it here first, kind of a thing. These are the final colorways of 2026. And yeah, that's it. All right. I'm sitting on my couch by my cat camera, and all the giggling gave me a notification that the cats were meowing. And yes, we are taking Thanksgiving week off, so there will be no live next week. Just so everyone knows. Need to go, have to travel tomorrow, lead some training, need sleep. Val, I hope you have a great time, a great training, Val, and safe travels. All right. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's leaving. I'm going to do a couple pairings. You'll be able to watch it later. Ooh. How similar are Gumdrop and Merry & Bright? So Gumdrop is like the flowers are coming out in January. We'll be doing January 1st. It'll be like the birthstones, but we're doing flowers. So, all right. Final for 2025. Sorry. You know what? Let's just not, like, the things I say tonight, I'm not all the way there, apparently. Okay. To everyone's like, girl, I've been thinking in 2026 because we're planning all that. So I don't know. I am still writing like 2024 down. So good thing I don't have to write checks anymore. Okay. Making sure. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you all have a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week if you're not sticking around for pairings for these ones. Okay, so someone wanted to see this with Merry & Bright. So Merry & Bright is like bright, bright, bright compared to this. So a lot They look very similar. Wow, that's not a... Don't look... Bourbon Bonbon! Just... I'll show you differences. Gumdrop has a lot more pink in it, and the swatches are much pastel. So I feel like with these ones, you see it in the swatch. But if you want a fade, like a really good fade, they would be fun side by side. Beth says, I'm so glad I don't have to choose between you and Stranger Things premiere next Thursday. They're premiering on Thanksgiving? Wow. I mean, I get, like, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Gumdrop looks similar to Fairies, or maybe I'm thinking Avant-Garde. Probably not Avant-Garde. How does gingerbread compare to Bonbon? It's a skosh lighter, and gingerbread has some speckles, so here they are. No gingerbread, no Thanksgiving-inspired yarns, but I do have a little pairing video up that you can see that is fall colors. Sorry, I had to be like, what? So someone said Gumdrop and Merry and Bright. Kind of the same, just, or not the same, but just lighter tones. Okay. Next is, here it is with, we already showed it with Zircon. Oh my gosh, for a second there I thought I found air, and I was like, you better not be. It wasn't. It wasn't. There it is with Zircon. I'm also going to put it with Lavender Macaroon, which would be really cute with this one. Yes. Hold on. I need to rewrap it because it's bothering me. It's a little wonky. Ooh, or maybe Celeste would be pretty with this one too. Ooh, Gingerbread and Jekyll Solid. Oh, Melanie, it reminds me of Rainbows and Airwaves. So I was going for Rainbows and Airwaves. So the back is dyed of this one, or the front, I guess you would say, is dyed in like bigger color blocks. And that's where you get these longer pastel-y floats, kind of. Right there. The bright pinks there and there. Those are all from the back. And then the red portion in Gumdrop is very tiny. So it does push through just because it's red, you know. But so I'm starting to get into like dye talk. Anyways. Here it is with Lavender Macaroon. That would be really, really cute and fun and keep up with those Candyland vibes. Hibiscus Sorbet would be super cute. And then Shortcake. Ooh, and Sea Glass would be really fun with it too. Okay. Here it is with Hibiscus Sorbet. Cute, cute, cute. Really fun. And then here it is with Shortcake. Ooh, Bluebonnet. And then here it is with Sea Glass. And I'll pull out Bluebonnet. There you go. Fanny Price. Here it is with Fanny Price. Oh, I like it. Someone said Prince. Well, oh, there it is. I was going to say, I was this close to being like, well, my Prince skate is missing, and I'm not going through that again. So, ooh, Anne says, I still have some peppermint sweeties, and I was thinking of pairing it with Gumdrop, Marion Bright, and maybe Shiny Bright, Holly Berry for Becca's Christmas skirt pattern. Ooh, fun. That would be really fun. Ooh, I reached the pomegranate juice part. It's separated from the melted ice. Celeste would work. Oh, it would. Here it is with Celeste. Cute. Cutie cute. All right. And then I wanted to see, because when I held it up with Marion Bright, I wanted to see about doing a really fun fade situation. Like, I wonder if I could do that. Ooh, I'm going to put Opal in there. And what else? What else? So this is what I have going so far. Pairings are not still open. We're doing some special ones with this gumdrop colorway. All right. Just so that people could kind of see what it looks like. Then I just put Rainbows and Airwaves with it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, my melted water. It's gone now. I drank that all up. Oh my goodness. This is fun. And then I would, I bet you could put, okay. And then you could put Zanzibar in there too. Oh, and that would be really cool. I'll show you. And then, that's not the one I was looking for. Here it is. Okay. Here we go. This one would be really fun. Okay. Boom. This is Marion Bright, Zanzibar, Gumdrop, Rainbows and Airwaves, Opal, and Banana Split. And I think that could fade really well and be really, really fun. You could take Zanzibar out if you want, because it works up pretty orange. And do something like this for a really fun, bright fade. So that would be really cool. Ooh, zero gravity with that. That would be fun. Here we go. Or just with the gumdrop. It would make the ultimate colorful Lapoof. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Here it is with zero gravity. Actually, so I was looking up, Kyra, when you said that, Red Ryder and Garland for Christmas vibe. Ooh. I was looking up the Lapoof because I'm making mine again. I'm finishing it finally. And I was looking at, first of all, I love hedgehog fibers. I've loved them for years. They were an early inspiration for me. The way that she does fades, genius. Like, so masterful. They're beautiful. It is a lot of color, Mindy. It is a lot. Anne says, somebody please make something with that fade. That is so pretty. Mindy, I was going to say something about melted water, but I restrained myself. You can. Go for it. That would be a fun knit on a dreary winter day. It would be fun. So those are some fun things with Gumdrop. Here it is too with Banana Split. Those two would be really fun together. Banana Split works up really neat. So those are great. And now I'll look at, gingerbread. I just threw it all over there. If I start looking for something, it might be in that pile. Okay. Here is gingerbread with yarn fairies. Ooh, if you didn't want it as vibrant and more wearable, you could do the fluffy poof too. Or you could also just hold double with a lighter color. So that's kind of what I did with my Rainbows and Airwaves sweater. I liked Rainbows and Airwaves. The skeins that I have here are Flopsy skeins. They're a lot lighter than how they come out. I always feel like I should say that when I show the Rainbows and Airwaves that I have here. But I wanted to work with Rainbows and Airwaves, but I didn't want it to be so primary because I just knew I wouldn't really wear it that much if it was like that. So I wanted to tone down the like mostly that like primary red color in it, which is funny because that's my favorite color. I don't know. But I mixed it with Sundog and the old one, Daydream. Air would be a good one. Oh wait. Air. Oh my goodness. I got it. This is Yarn Fairies and Gingerbread. So pretty. And you could put Orchid with that for a really, really beautiful combination. Ooh, and Juliet. And probably water. Gingerbread with espresso and Kobuk or a teal color. Ooh. I don't know about water with that. I wanted to do a variegated, but I wasn't sure. I am loving these types of colors right now. Do I wear them well? No, but I am loving them. And I really want to make something with them. Something kind of like Argyle almost. But I'm not sure. Anyways, very, very far into the future. How do you come up with names? All over the place. So it just kind of depends on what we're making and the vibe that I'm going for. And then sometimes our staff helps. Sometimes I come here and I will ask, what do you guys think with this one? So it's just all over the place. And sometimes I do a lot of research. So it just depends. Ooh. Michelle says I'm such a fall color girly. Gingerbread is screaming my name. Yes. Zircon. Ooh, with all those, that would be fun. Gingerbread and dark woods. Yes, Stacy. Sometimes we help. Yes. Oh, thank you for showing us all the nice pairings. You're very welcome. Ooh, Gumdrop and Chivalry. Ooh, let's look at that. Where did I put my Gumdrop? I threw it. Over here. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Here's Gumdrop and Chivalry. There we go. Ooh, and Tarja. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be really fun. Bucket list. Help name a BSY colorway. That would be fun. We'll do them. Maybe I'll try and do more of those in the future. Ooh, Marlene. I have never heard that word before. At least I don't think I have. Indefatigable. Is that meaning that I do not fatigue? I might just show it in different ways because I'm like, I have lost so many colorways tonight. My brain is going, girl, stop. But I carry on, I carry on. Does gingerbread go with Bayberry or Folklore? Yes, there will be a sparkle gingerbread for sure. Okay. Folklore with gingerbread. And then I'll show Bayberry. Yes, they go. They are very cute. Anita, have a great night. Please share where air is found. It's in here somewhere, or maybe it's just sitting. Maybe I accidentally carried it out into my bathroom or something, just right when I was like doing my makeup or something like that. I don't know. Here is I almost said Bonbon. Here is gingerbread with Mr. Hyde. Ooh, I love that. I love that so much. Ooh, and then if you put black jeans in there, yay! Or Nevermore. Ooh, okay. Which one do I want? Ooh, or Witch King. Ooh, I want Witch King. Nope, I don't know. Oh gosh, I love this so much. Okay. Yes, Gumdrop will have sparkle. This I absolutely love and adore. This is Mr. Hyde with black jeans and gingerbread. And it just makes my little grungy heart so happy. Okay. No, I was doing my makeup in my bathroom area. It's right off the side to this closet. Okay. This is beautiful. Here it is with Macbeth's Witches. And then we'll put it with Juliet. No, it wasn't black jeans. It was Witch King. Sorry, I have black jeans in my lap here. Didn't know if I wanted to switch them out or not. Yay! Ooh, I love this so much. Okay, this is Juliet, Macbeth's Witches, gingerbread, and black jeans. That other one was Witch King. Sorry if I messed it up. It's a theme tonight. Just trying to stay on point, you know? Okay. And then someone had said that they wanted to see it with Bayberry. Let me find... Well, Bayberry might not be in the cards tonight. I know... Oh, nope, that's not it. I know it will look beautiful. Oh. It was right there. Okay. Okay, Marcy. Here is Bayberry and gingerbread, and then I wanted espresso with it. Here we go. Oh, yes, I will put it with Darkwoods. Thank you for reminding me. There it is with Bayberry and espresso and Darkwoods. Okay. Here it is with Darkwoods. Sunflower. Here is gingerbread with Darkwoods. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Barbara, let me look. She asked what it would look like with sunflower moth. Fun. I was like, I don't know, but I'm like, I can see it. Put it with sunflower. Let me see if I have sunflower. Here it is. I love Bayberry too. Botanist and gingerbread. Yeah, same, Barbara. It was like, that's fun. Like, I can see it kind of. I can see definitely why you were like, maybe. All right, what was the other one I was doing? Bayberry is really beautiful with garnet. Oh, putting this with sugar plum fairies. Home and gingerbread? Yes, I will. Oops. Here we go. Botanist or terracotta. Oh, those are pretty. That's really nice. It's like rich, but not at the same time. I don't, it looks good. Maybe it's the light in here. I don't know. Those are pretty. And then I'll show Botanist and Terracotta, and those will be my last ones for the night. Here it is with Terracotta. So cute. And then, all right, I know I said it was my last one, but I'm going to put it with... Here it is with that and rooibos tea. Cute. And then put Marley with that. Oh, so cute. Adorable. And then, Michelle, I see you asking for pies. Let me see if I can, if my skein is right here on the top. There it is. Here it is with pies. And then I'll show Botanist with it. There it is with pies. And here it is with Botanist. There we go. All right. Oops. All right, everyone. Thank you for bearing with tonight. What a time. Upstate. Upstate. I know. It would look great with that one too. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me for a little bit tonight. Melanie says, I'm hoarding my pies like it's gold. Thank you for the I know 2 hours later. Thank you for the extended pairings. You're more than welcome. I'm glad we gave everyone an out before we kept going, and we finished relatively early-ish, But yeah, holy moly. Thank you, Alicia, and everyone for sticking with. And it was a good time. It was a good time. Thank you all so much. I already did my little here's recap. So I hope you all have a very great night and a happy holiday and everything else. We've got family coming into town, and so family coming into town, and this weekend is filled with kids' swim meets, birthday parties, everything else. So it's going to be a busy time. But Advents are shipping out. We're all doing good. A-okay. Life is good. So I hope you all feel the same, and I will see you not next week, but the week after. So happy Thanksgiving. And next time we get together, it'll be Christmas. Officially. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh man, I'm like, all right, we're done now. And then I have to press my 10 buttons. All